Well, as you can see right here, Monster Arts 2024 Godzilla Evolved has just been revealed. And I'm just gonna be honest, I'm actually just speechless. This is like a breath of fresh air, and as soon as it starts coming in hand, we don't know if it will be a redemption for the bottle on the floor. As I was saying, we don't know if this might be a redemption for Monster Arts or not. Because one wrong move and people are just gonna flip out. From what I can tell, the eyes look alright. Teeth look just terrific. They don't look blocky or nothing. See if I can zoom in. There. From what I can see right there, it looks pretty damn good. Pardon my language, but it just looks good. Dorsal plates, just terrific looking. And it doesn't look out of proportion at all to me. It looks pretty proportionate to the movie. This is movie. Kind of recreates that thing. Only thing I hope it does when it starts coming in hand is that it does this like all the way up like that. It looks like it's gonna have the open palmed hands, hopefully. Don't care about the new tab. And elbow spikes. Awesome. Zoom in. Sorry for the bad quality, but to be honest, it looks better than the hiya. To me, at least. And they both haven't even came out yet. Has Monster Arts finally redeemed themselves? Or will they just screw it up like they have done in past generations? Because that looks picturesque to the movie. Like, just accurate. Just complete accuracy, mostly. The waist looks a little too thin, but everything else just awesome looking. Just looks like a breath of fresh air compared to this fella. And that's my 2021. The only Monster Arts I have. And I'm gonna say it. Monster Arts did a good job with what they showed us here. Like, I hope to God that he comes with something other. I think the only accessories are just the extra hands, like old Mr. GVK here. We haven't gotten a single other GVK Godzilla, not even a drill scene version. Monster Arts redeemed themselves on that from what the looks like. Pardon my stuttering, but I'm just blown away. Just straighten this out. I'm just blown away by this. Because this looks sick as hell. Like, look at all that. He doesn't look like he was bought off of AliExpress. That's kind of what the situation was with this feller. At least the molds, anyway. From what I could tell with the newer molds of for the pre-evolved 2024 Monster Arts, he doesn't look all that bad. He's still not good though. And that's all I got to cover about Monster Arts. On to the next part. There's the next part. The Spiral Studio evolved Godzilla, and shut up and take my money. This thing is just wow. Other than from the zoomed in look at the eyes, it's just amazing looking. I'm just blown away. And he doesn't look awkward at all. He actually looks like he pulled him out of the movie. And don't get me wrong, the monsters I talked about earlier looks pretty good, but I literally did that whole thing where in that gif where he's just going like this with the card. Sorry. Yeah. This looks sick. Like, I got no other words to describe it other than it just looks freaking awesome. On to the next section. Okay. Alright, what's going on? Sorry about that. My camera was kind of wigging out a little. I don't know why it was. But here is the ichibansho. Correct me if I spelled that wrong. I don't really speak good Japanese, but this just looks great. It's not absolutely fantastic as Diego Doom would say because the Spiral Studio and the Monster Arts look absolutely fan-effing-tastic, but this looks really good. It's cheaper than the Spiral Studio, in case you want to spend less. But if you want them both, you can have them both. And the Monster Arts. Not my decision for you. I don't dictate what you can and cannot buy. I'm just telling you what I like. And this... Shut up and take my money. I'm just excited to see what Shimo and Kong and Scar King would look like, and possibly Suko and Doug. Which we never got that in the movie, and I'll review that later. On to the next section. And then we got these, which they're okay. The 2024 movie monster series Godzilla. It's just okay. Nothing special. Nothing special I could say about it. Just another movie monster series. Then this. What is this? Look, I'm glad we got a Kong with Beast Glove and all from Bandai. But what is wrong with his beard? What is wrong with it? Why couldn't you just... He looks wet. That's all I can say. He looks wet. His beard doesn't look like that when he's wet. Sure, his beard is a little sozzled looking, but it doesn't look like he's been power washed in the face. But, bruh, it looks good everywhere except the face. What is wrong with it? Why does it look like that? What happened to his beard? Next, here we got the hiya, and this looks pretty good. Like, it's not what we saw with the Monsterarts, kind of good, but it's, well, it's equal with that Monsterarts. I'll say that. Because that looks pretty damn cool. Pardon my language, but that just looks cool. I didn't get a chance to cover it when it was revealed. And I didn't cover that leak because I knew my video would be stricken with copyright. So, here I am talking about it. And it looks like the front toes are articulated. And I don't know if that's just for lighting or not, but it looks like it's got a blue glow, and I'm pretty sure it won't come with accessories. And $60 is not that bad for a figure this size. If anything, that's pretty reasonable-ish. I still wish it was like 40 or 35. But it is what it is, and it looks pretty good. Next we got this, and this Godzilla is sick. But if I'm being honest, between this and the Monsterarts, I think I'm going to spend the extra $40 more than this. But then again, I'll most likely get them both. So, if I were to pick and choose between the two, I'd go to the Monsterarts with this. Like, this looks more like he's based off of Egypt and Rome more than he is the rest of the movie, because in the rest of the movie he's kind of a grayish color, kind of a grayish black on the front, but it looks pretty good. Face nice and sharp looking. But fellas, that's all I got to talk about today, so see ya.